He chose death rather than stop asking questions. He chose death rather than stop asking questions. What if asking honest questions could get you killed? In ancient Athens, one man challenged society with a simple weapon: questions. He didn't write books. He didn't run for office. But his legacy still shapes how we think today. This is the story of Socrates, the philosopher who chose truth over life. Athens 25 centuries ago was a place of democracy and art. But beneath its beauty, truth was not always welcome. Socrates, born around 479 before Christ, was not wealthy, not powerful. He spent his days walking the streets, speaking with anyone. His goal? To help people examine their beliefs. He believed wisdom began by admitting one's ignorance. He asked questions, endless, uncomfortable questions, not to mock but to reveal. This became known as the Socratic method, a way of exposing false knowledge by digging deeper. But not everyone appreciated it. The youth loved him. The powerful feared him. In the year 399 before Christ, Socrates was charged with corrupting the youth and not believing in Athens' gods. At his trial, he could have begged. He didn't. He stood firm and said, "I will never stop questioning." He was found guilty. His punishment, death by hemlock poison. Friends planned his escape. He refused. If he lived by Athens' laws, he would die by them too. In his final moments, he spoke calmly to his students. He believed his soul would live on, and so he drank the poison. Slowly, his body grew cold, and Socrates died, not in fear but in peace. Yet his death lit a spark. His student Plato carried his ideas forward. Plato's student Aristotle spread them even further. Together, they formed the foundation of Western philosophy. Socrates didn't write. He didn't fight. But he changed the world by daring to think and refusing to stop. Today, we honor his courage. Not just as a thinker, but as a man who lived by his principles. To the very end, Socrates is gone. But the questions he asked? They are still echoing. And maybe they always will.